Alright, I think we're here. Can you guys hear me? Are we working? I think you should be able to hear me now if anybody's with me. Are we back? We ready for the dungeon? Oh, there we go. There's Research Ninja. Welcome. Welcome back. And is Stella still with us? I assume she'll be back. She's not back already. I know Stella. She'll be back real quick. Alright, let's jump into the dungeon real quick. Welcome back. We're going down into the dungeon. Come with me. Oh, yes. See, look, everything's working now. Now that OBS isn't being a little... Alright, here we go. This one's for you, Stella. Let's see if you win anything. And let's see. Roll in all the dice and what do we get? Oh, man, that was close, but it looks like I got a 19. Any decor changes to the dungeon. Now, you know what? Dom hasn't given me much money recently. He says we're moving somewhere. I don't understand how that's going to work, but, I hope I give a bigger dungeon. I was running out of rooms. There were so many people joining, and we've got a lot of followers and such. Yes, very close, very close. Good try, Stella. Good try. I'll get you next time, Research Ninja. I'll get you down here. I swear it. Alright, you enjoy your little story game.
Alright, we're working now. Took a second, but we got it. It was OBS just had a little fart, you know? You guys saw it. Let me take a little sip here. Alright, let's get going. So, recap, I guess, as far as what we got last time is, we have understood, let me see, I'm probably gonna get some of this wrong, but let me see, as I understand it, we followed June, I think is his name, and he is a person who is from a clan, the Lee clan, I think, and they are... Okay, maybe we should go over how the world works first before we get to who June is. So there's this, like, we're in like a sci-fi space world, right? So people like, or it's like interplanetary travel and stuff, right? But there was like this ancient civilization or something that had left behind this resource called Lumen, I think is what it was called, and they used it to like power their ships and stuff. And so what the characters we follow are people who are trying to go to different asteroids or whatever in different caves to find this resource. And so with those groups of people, I guess there contains different types of people. Like there are these group of people called witches, and they seem to be able to detect where Lumen is, and they use like their mechanisms for sort of interacting with these caves is through music. So that's where I think the Star Song thing comes in, I assume. But there's definitely like a music component to how these old mechanisms work that they tried to extract the Lumen from. Let me see. I mean, I think that's kind of about as much as we know about it. So Lee comes from a family that was a part of some war that happened at one point, or like some dispute, maybe might be a better word for it, between like a mining company and the workers, I guess, or something. And so they're not really looked at very favorably because I think they were known to sort of like kneeling to the power early and like losing the war. So I'm not sure if those details are exact, but there's some sort of vibe there for June and stuff. We did get like a thing to his past, now that I'm recalling, that was where June was doing some sort of, I don't know what you want to call it, like sort of rite of passage ritual or something like that, where he was supposed to like compete with another person to use his mechanism to open a door or something, but the way he did it was unsatisfactory, and he was very rebellious to the people who were telling him that he did a bad job, I guess. And that earned him like a huge slap on the wrist. And really, his whole clan lost like all of their land. And that's like one of the big reasons why June himself is sort of ostracized a little bit. At least I get that vibe a little bit. We don't know that totally. Eventually, he becomes the leader of his clan because we know that because we started out as old June, like you see right there. But June is remembering, and that is the story that we were mostly experiencing last week, and that consists of June as a young man with his like guardian Kay, looking for evidence of a lumen cave, and in doing so they end up finding a person who is trying to lure people unsuspectingly into a pirate trap. And so in doing that, they end up meeting these two girls, and one of them claims to be a witch, and I can't remember what her name is right now, but she's sort of like, I think, the main love interest between June. Like, she seems to be remembering her. She's like the whole point of the memories, I think. And so the girls end up going to that coordinate where the pirates are. And so since June and Kay find out that definitely is a pirate like fortress or whatever, they go to try to help them. So once they get there creates a situation where the witch girl is trying to negotiate with the pirates to have them help her find Lumen. Kay, my favorite space dad. Yeah, he's really cool. I do like Kay a lot so far. I really like all the characters so far. They seem to be really pretty cool. It's all pretty well-rounded characters, kind of like a whole group, you know. But anyway, so during the negotiations, June tries to like save her because it kind of seems like it's getting a little heavy, and that creates an even worse situation where they become prisoners. So the witch girl, June, and Kay are all prisoners, and then they end up sort of negotiating with each other to use June's ship, and they're actually going to blow up June's ship because they're taking it apart because the pirates had found it, to create like a window for the other girl who had still remained out of sight of the pirates to come in with their ship and save them. And so that's what ends up happening, and that's pretty much where we left it off, is after we had flown away and gotten away from all of that. I don't know if we became old June again at that point, but I do remember that being the last part of what we did last week. So I think with that we can continue on. I'm thankful for this recap. I had too much pain last week. I didn't remember any of this. Oh, there you go. I do it for myself too, because it's hard to remember all these different game storylines without doing that. And so yeah, it's honestly just as much for me as it is for you guys. But I do know that it helps. Since it helps me, it'll help you guys, you know, stay along with what's going on. So here we go, continue. Was this a controller game? Is that how I played this last week? I was like, oh, I don't know what feels right. How long has it been since then? Is it gonna read my controller? Come on. Oh, well. It would help my controller actually synced up with my computer. That's weird. Come on, little buddy. You want me to press the button? He loves it when I press the button. All right, let me see. Man, that took forever, but it worked. Weird. I think the USB thing had like rebooted or something. Okay. Is it reading it? Okay, there we got it. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties as usual. 66. Oh, here, let me do I want to have some voices at the ready here.
66 standard years ago.
"600 hours after escaping the Bones Brigade, trading post, Mayfair." Uh-oh, people are not happy with each other.
Stay away from the flight deck! You shouldn't even be allowed on the witch's ship!
Please accept them, Remy. These people saved me. Ida, I'm very grateful for your help, but I don't need to be accepted.
Oh yeah? Then why don't you take your servant and leave?
He's my guardian! Don't you dare speak of him like that! Good lumen, sir. Show some maturity. Alright, that's enough. We're all in this together. We shouldn't be fighting. Remy, is communications back online?
Not even close. It's completely busted. Usually this wouldn't be an issue, but we don't have any spare parts around.
Well, this area we're in now was a battleground. Maybe we can find some in the wreckage? Kay, are you alright?
Tell you what, Noble. You want to find a doctor for your guardian, Remy?
Of course!
Now, if you help us do some scavenging, I suppose we can find a doctor.
What? Don't take advantage of people's injuries.
Hey, people should pay for their stay.
Don't listen to her. We'll find you a doctor no matter what. Agree for the sake of Kay. You saved us, of course I'll help. I mean, you saved us, of course I'll help? I feel like that's the better thing to say here. I can help, and I trust that you will uphold your promise. Clan Edict, forget not of others' kindness.
See? Honorable as always.
This is wrong.
I guess they can stay for a bit. It's not like they're gonna be here for long.
If June doesn't mind. I can get to work now, but the wreckages here are mostly from the war, so I'll need exploration kits. Tell them where the kits are, Remy. What I remember most about being on the run was arguing with Remy every day. Now that I've gotten older, I really miss that. Alright, explore. Obtain broken communications module. Broken communications module. After the war, the airspace in Thousand Peaks was full of unidentifiable electromagnetic waves sent out by communication modules scattered throughout space, making space travel full of unpredictable risks.
Did you find anything?
I did, but please give me more time. I saw some other things that might be useful. Alright, let's explore again. Obtain broken communications module. This is all I could find.
Not bad. I'll have the ship fixed in a second. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship.
Okay, cool. I feel like I'm just hitting A over and over again, but I like where this is going. Upgrade.
Look at what these oceaners did to my precious ship. The connections for the communications module should be around here.
Okay, communications module. Boom. Confirm upgrade. Communications back online.
System rebooting. Focus on 3. Lumen seeking castle. The system AI system rebooted. Greetings, Master Remy.
Took you long enough.
Alright, so can we get that other upgrade? Wasn't there like a... It's green. No? Boo-doo. Okay, so if we get a United Mining Biodetection chip, Lumium coating, damaged aluminum metal plate, United Mining reactor, spare parts, okay, interesting. navigator? Need to find a doctor, dude, for K. Message notification. Red Chamber crew user 002 Ida. View now. Bounty 40,000 credits. Greetings, fellow people of the Belt. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. This is Bones of the Bones Brigade, with a bounty on the following persons. East Ocean Noble, June. East Ocean Guardian, K. Suspected Mirian Witch, unknown. Suspected Peaker Pilot, unknown. The group is traveling in a lumen-seeking vessel. Any reports of their location will be rewarded with 40,000 credits, plus 3 shipments of goods smuggled through United Mining. Endless lumen light the way, that the Belt may rise again one day. Bones. Digital bounty photo. Download this shit, dude. Oh, my computer. Digital bounty photo. Kay reprimanded me for this endlessly. He would remind me that I had no idea how to keep things low profile, and that I was always screwing things up with my impulsive decisions. Not the qualities of a leader, he would say. A new character we haven't met. Dr. Rochelle. We need help. We're hiding in some ruins from the war, but our fuel is running low. Ida, you're in deep trouble. I saw the bounty on you and your friends before I even received your message. I'll see what I can do with the injured man you mentioned, but I can make no promises with the equipment we have here. The attachment includes updated coordinates for you, Fang. There's been a lot of Fang fights in the area recently, so we changed our orbit as a security measure. I trust that you can find us. Dr. Rochelle, Lumen Association head of Guifeng branch. Coordinates. Download. Coordinates, Guifeng. Dr. Rochelle was always nagging us about something, but sometimes I really miss her. Oh, I totally misread that. Alright, let's see. So we got some coordinates. Location not yet analyzed. So where am I at? Location info. So then I need to go up there. Click.
Is this where we went the last time? The spectrum analysis doesn't look right. No big deal. These can be easily analyzed.
Analyze. Press A to analyze. Neutral territory. Fighting is prohibited. Ships that apply for docking should prepare to be boarded and present verification. Discharged veterans and former rig liberation mercenaries can waive docking fees. That doesn't sound like somewhere we should go. Supply facilities available. If they want us to verify, aren't they going to know that we're wanted or whatever? Or is that just the underground wants us because we escaped the pirates?
All right, June. Once we fight Guifeng, your guardian's injuries will finally get proper treatment. Don't blame us if it doesn't work out, though. Remy, don't. Dr. Rochelle was a military doctor during the war, but now she helps out at the Lumen Association. She handles everything from mining-related injuries to mining rights applications. She's very reliable. Thank you for helping us. Oh, Remy, so sassy. She is so sassy. Not at all. My master used to say, a witch must save oneself in order to save others. Daddy, I'm getting unidentified signals from the ship ahead. Looks like bounty hunters.
You the people listed in the bounty? You got nerve for the hell you raised with that trashy ship of yours. Surrender now so we can get this over with. And don't try anything funny. No, I don't have enough armor plates. Pose as civilian ship by sending a modified signal. Oh, I guess we'll try that.
They cracked it. Our signal modification didn't work. Why did it fail? Red Chamber is an old ship after all. If we could upgrade the signal modifier, we'd have a better chance.
The old signal modifier failed to convince them. They immediately saw through the trick and responded with a barrage of attacks. Although we managed to escape, Red Chamber took quite a few hits. Oh no! Lost armor plates ×2. shit, dude. What is this, like Oregon Trail? In space? Veterans Abode Guifeng. I heard this place was established by soldiers who were injured or crippled in the Lumen War. It's also where I met the doctor. Lumen War Relief Foundation, Miriam Square, Helios, War Orphanage The Hedge, or Lumen Association Guifeng Branch. We're gonna go to the Relief Foundation because that's probably where the doctor is. Most of Guifeng's residents were crippled veterans who were abandoned after the war. They set up the foundation hoping to provide a place for those who had nowhere to go. They hated outsiders, especially those looking for Lumen. After all, they're the ones who started the damn war. You from Prosthesis Energy? Our scrappers here are itching to get to work. That shipment of excavation arms here yet or what? I have no idea what you're talking about. The goods are right here. No, we don't have those. Could we have gotten that? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't waste my time, kids. He shooed us away after realizing he mistook us for someone else. So that's not where we meant to go. Is she at the Lumen Association? Members of the association came from all backgrounds, but most were veterans of the war. Oh.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
That's hot.
Hey, what's
up, Papa? How's it going, man? Members of the association came from all backgrounds, but most of the veterans of the war, but most were veterans of the war. The amount of Lumen intel in their hands came only second to United Mining. Sorry, I was only able to give him emergency treatment. His injuries are worse than I expected. So, will Kay? He'll be able to walk, but the hypertravel has caused internal injuries, which needs to be examined further. Unfortunately, there were some gang fights over a mining dispute last week, so we're low on medical supplies and prosthesis. It'll take at least a standard week for new supplies to reach this rural station. You can get immediate treatment at Ironwind's Central Hospital if you're willing to risk crossing the asteroid belt. Or you can sit and wait. There isn't much of a choice. Worst case scenario, he ends up with a prosthesis. Plenty of veterans here get by in wheelchairs. I'm sure he'll get used to it. Forgive me, but for an Oceaner warrior, that would be no different from death. Who is this man, Ida? I was speaking to Ida, young man. He and this injured man saved my life. Always getting yourself in trouble, just like your master. You, go out. I need to speak to Ida. I wish to stay beside Kay. If you want to save him, leave it now. It'll be fine, June. Dr. Rochelle is a close friend. So, was that your lover? What? Of course not. That's what I thought. I've told you many times, you need to stop searching for Lumen caves. I'm not here to talk about this, Doctor. If you keep this up, you're going to get your crew killed one day. What would your master think of me if I allowed this to happen? Let me join the Lumen Association, Doctor. Give up, Ida. Give me back Red Chamber's military configurations. You shouldn't even be flying a military vessel. Then at least help us! Don't be stubborn like your master, Ida. Take a look at these injuries. Your decision to enter hypertravel has only made them worse. Fine. I'll figure this out myself. Hey. Hey. Goodbye. Alright, fine. There's another option as well. Yes? What is it? Nothing ever changes your mind, does it? Why are you always like this? Wait for my message. I'll send you the details. Stay out of trouble, will you? Not so fast. If you're going to go cave running, at least resupply your ship. Alright. Buy goods. We need some armor plates. How much is this? We have it costs 100. We have quite a bit. You want to pick up some more? I'll charge you 800 for 8 of them. Try to stock up when you can. Yeah, okay. Should probably just go ahead and buy in bulk. Boom. Thing is, I didn't get a bulk discount, so kind of didn't matter, right? Delayed hello due to laundry. Doing some laundry. Damage aluminum metal plate. Ineligible. Ineligible. Some more treasure finds. Should we just go and stock up on that too? I mean, might as well, right? What else am I spending this money on? And then I could buy a couple exploration kits, because why not? It's like, what does it matter to buy in bulk? She charges me the same amount either way. It doesn't matter. What do you want? Do we sell anything? No, anything sellable.
Watch out for yourselves. Lumen-seeking vessels have a high fuel capacity, but they're light on armor. Many residents on the asteroid belt were displaced by United Mining. Even if there wasn't a bounty on you, people won't be too happy to see a witch's ship.
10-4, 10-4. He laughs at me and said I'm more productive when Dom streams. I think it's because I'm vibing. Hell yeah, there you go. That's funny. Just, you know, you just have something to pay attention to in the background so that you can just let your body do what you got to do, maybe, you know? A discount? Thanks, Dr. Rochelle, right? What the hell? It's all like, yeah, I'll give you 8 of them for 800. It's like, Rochelle, they're 100 a piece. That's the same. Like, it doesn't matter. You're not like, you're like presenting it as if it's some sort of deal, I feel like, but it's not. What the hell? Let's see. War Orphanage, The Hedge. Let's go there. Let's check that out. What's up? Children who lost their family to the war ended up in places like this. The children were often forced into labor, and the place was frequented by human traffickers. There was no warmth to be found here. Remy abhorred the place. Mira Neverlasting, may Helios's blessing be upon you. You're cave runners, aren't you? Please, could you spare us some credits? Ida, we must help these children.
Just ignore them. Kids like them are everywhere in the peaks. Any credit you give them will just go straight to their bosses.
Peekers should look after one another. If it's a scam, then so be it. 400? Remy's right, let's go. Remy's right, let's go, dude. I don't want to give some mob boss much money. Ida turned around and left without a word. Suppose that was her choice. So we go to this... We haven't gone to the square yet, have we? After space burials were banned by United Mining, Mirian followers used asteroid craters marked with a carving of Helios instead. Names of the deceased would be carved along the walls of each crater, as the asteroids were considered home to them. You there, young man. This is a place for remembrance. If you have no business here, please be on your way. If you're low on credits, we got plenty of work, but please don't disturb the solemnity of this place. Solemnity? Okay, so what do we... What we got? Memories. That's just reviewing everything that we've checked out. Okay, okay. Navigator then? Are we ready for that? Got a new message. Don't tell anyone I did this for you.
Ida, this is your only option, assuming you can find the cave. I have attached directions to a nearby Lumen cave registered under the association. The place produces rare medicinal herbs. Since you're Red's pupil, you should be familiar with the Lumen plants. Find me a handful of Lyria Kasami. It's an exceptionally rare plant that can repair cellular damage. Bring it back with the injured man and I'll figure something out. To be clear, I shouldn't be giving this out to non-association members, even if you're Red's adopted daughter. Dr. Rochelle. Key directions. Alright, let's do it. Key directions, registered cave. Ida said that during the years they spent searching for her master, the doctor always watched out for them. Doc's the same as always. Assuming you can find the cave, she practically gave us a location. Get ready, Remy. Is your throat all right? Why worry? I have you in the red chamber to help me.
Can you really locate Lumen Caves? With just a vague sense of directions? Not for normal people, but a witch can. Nah. What? You don't like my voice? Too late. So you really are a witch, just like Hay said. You were a human radar? Disqualified. Number 103, 108, 113. These members will be removed from level 5 as of today, revoking their witch's candidacy. Don't be disheartened, 108. Even at level 4, you will still be allowed to engage in the tower's affairs. After 2 years, this is how she ends up. And I thought she was gifted. The grown-ups say it's incurable. Her voice will deteriorate as she gets older. Eventually, she'll no longer be able to make a sound with her singing techniques. Shh, she's coming. Why should I? She used to act like she was so much smarter than us. Hey, liar, I thought you said you could handle anything. What are you going to do now? You still think you can make it out? You think you can make it out of your level? Out of our level, sorry. Hey. Be quiet during the ritual. A witch who can't sing. Ha 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 ha. Silence. There will be no such behavior in the tower. You think you're so smart, but you'll never be a witch. Yes, I would prefer to be called a witch, not a human radar. The art in this game is so lovely. It is. I really like it. I like the art style. That's one of the things that really attracted me to it, to be honest. It's sort of an anime-esque kind of art style and stuff. And I like the whole sci-fi nature of it. You know, I'm a big sci-fi nerd, so that really helps me out. So is this like a binary system? Is that a giant star and then a smaller star orbiting it? Star Ignis. And this is a star. West Mount Torrenturus. It's like glowing. So, anyways, sorry, what were we looking for? Coordinates? Here we go. Got 2 abandoned caves. I guess we'll go to this one. Analyze. Zoom in and enhance. This cave was severely damaged during the war. Access is restricted for an indefinite period of time. Let's look at the other one. Analyze. Analysis failed.
Unable to analyze. Lumen Reso Scanner. Gaining power insufficient.
The signal's coming from an untrusted network service provider. Accessing it may contain unforeseen risks. Okay, so we should probably go to the other one because it was the one that the association was associated with. London Trade Alliance. It's got Big Ben on it. Weak signal possibly abandoned. Let's go. Let's try it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have insisted on coming to Thousand Peaks. This place is not meant for us. Sir, we investigated every solar system that allowed a private ownership of Lumen Caves, and listened to the sound of each system's star. You chose Thousand Peaks. But what if I made a mistake? A leader should not easily doubt their own decision. The stars must have a reason for telling you where to go. We East Oceaners are seekers of Lumen. Wherever it is, there will be our people. If the star song of Thousand Peaks is the one you cannot forget, then this is where your fated Lumen lies. Find the Lumen, young master, and bring prosperity to the clan. At the beginning of our Thousand Peaks adventure, Kay and I had no choice but to run around scavenging whatever we could. He would go on about the history of Lumen War and how Thousand Peaks was torn apart. by several factions. Explore! Obtained 98 hybrid lumen times 2. And obtained luminite shards times 5. Luminite shards. The hard luminite ore found in the depths of caves varies so much in purity and the sound frequencies it produces that it's difficult to use as industrial fuel. Instead, since the lumen is worshipped by the people, it tends to be used for artistic or ceremonial purposes. Okay, should we explore again? Obtain 98 hybrid lumen times 2 and luminite shards times 4. So we topped up on fuel. So I think we need to move along. Doesn't look like there's much else here to do. Hey, what's up, Cody? How's it going, man? Welcome in, dude. Good to see ya. What you up to today, man? So good to see you in the chat, man. Hell yeah. Hopefully you're having a great one. We should be close. Entering identification and passcode. Permissions verified. QBC Opus 03 Lumen Seeking Vessel. Bioamplification scanner activated. Synchronization subject Ada Loon. Vocal tuning complete. Initiating Lumen Reso scanner. Gaming with the kiddos. Hell yeah, man. That sounds cool. What you guys playing? Your lightning looks clean, or my lighting looks clean as fuck, my man. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. I do work hard on it. Those classes that I took in film school finally paid off. All those lessons I learned, and I got to apply them. Playing some Stray. Nice, dude. Stray's so awesome. I hope you guys are enjoying it. It's a good game. I'm good. You nice? Glad to hear it, dude. I'm glad to hear it. Hell yeah, dude. Did you end up doing any hustling today, or are you just taking a break and just hanging out with the kids today? Just taking a Cody day, if you will. No jobs for this Cody today. Just hanging out with the kids. Let's see, we got this abandoned signal out here, right?
Eddie, the reso scanner is ready. Let's start the resonance.
What's up, Shyla? Welcome in. Welcome in, Shyla. Yay for Stray. Yeah, there you go. Hell yeah, perfect. I love it. I did when they were at school. Okay, there you go. Gotcha. Gotta keep that grind on, dude. That grind set, if you will. Hope everything's going well with keeping it geekly and everything, dude. Seems like you got a lot going on. I love the seeing that review you did. And how is the Last of Us 1 playthrough going, dude? I hear that they made some changes to it, didn't they? With the PS5 version or something? I need that. Yeah, I knew that man was you, Charlie, right? My favorite artist. Sack of Cells. There you go.
Eddie, the reso scanner is ready. Let's start the resonance.
Press right bumper to initiate resonance. Boom. Oh, I hit right bumper, though. Oh, I had to hit A one more time. Then right bumper.
Activating Lumen Reso scanner.
Suspect star spawn. Oh, I did. Come on, let me read it. Whoa, so she's gonna sing into this, like, super amp?
Sing softly. Find the star song that resonates with my voice.
Use the left stick to overlap Ida's voice with the star song. Then press A to resonate. Oh, that sounds pretty tight, dude. I like that. I have to admit, I have been here for a while, but wrapping up 2 dogs for my friend tonight and was a little focused. Hey, that's no big deal. As I always say, lurking is totally welcome here. You do not have to chat if you don't want to. If you just want to chill out and enjoy the game, that's totally cool too. I very much appreciate anybody who's out there lurking. I'm good though. Easy day today. How are you guys? Doing good. Excited to be here hanging out with you guys, playing this pretty kick-ass game. Let's find this star song resonance, shall we? So each one of these are a different star song? I don't hear anything there. Ooh, there we go. I wish I could go that high. Grandiose, which is Star Song? Grandiose? Grandiose, I guess, right? Which is Star Song. Although Ida said her throat was damaged and that she struggled with certain vocal techniques, this Star Song was unlike the one I recorded when we first met. It was grandiose and bright, as if she was conjuring mist through the ancient hymn. Need the Metal Gear sound? Yeah. I love that. That's such a funny sound effect, dude.
Which is Star Song analysis complete. Setting navigation to origin Star Song.
The origin. Zoom in and enhance. This cave was discovered by the Rodin family in 8529 of the Galactic Calendar. Currently supervised by the Lumen Association, it is restricted to mining and Mirian civilization research. Signal source Lumen Association. Travel.
This is it. This is the place. We made it.
You.
Shouldn't you be happy, Noble?
Thank you.
Now it's your turn. I'm no good at cave running. Take this with you.
What is this?
My voice.
I'm an East Ocean runner. We have our own way of producing sounds.
I heard you used Eddie's voice to escape the prison.
That was different. I guess it's Edie's is what she's saying. I keep forgetting because this is Ida. It just looks like Eddie to me. I guess she's saying it more like Edie.
Just take it as a backup for the sake of your companion.
Come on, June. Don't be too proud, dude.
And take this as well. You aren't familiar with Lumen plants, are you? Things like Lyria Kesame and such? This eco scanner will help you identify plants that grow in the cave. I hope Kay gets treated soon.
Thank you for all this.
Not at all. I'm already familiar with these plants, and the ship has more than enough storage space. If you bring back any extra plants, we can sell them for a decent price, so it's fair.
Obtained ecoscanner. Ecoscanner. Ida's knowledge of Lumen plants far surpassed my imagination when she even asked me to take the ecoscanner and test her. It could identify hundreds of plants, but she'd just say, "That's basic witch knowledge." Instead of a Pokedex, it's a Plantadex, pretty much. Yeah, I get you. That makes sense. Of all the caves I've encountered, perhaps this one is the hardest to forget. Explore. Plantopedia. Plantinary. Nice. Oh, we should do the radio sound effect.
Kay, June, can you two hear me?
We can hear you clearly.
Remy and I will be on standby. Let us know if you need any help.
You shouldn't have come with me, Kay. It's my job to protect you from harm, sir. How are you supposed to protect me like this? Get back to the ship. It's fine. I'm feeling much better already. That doctor had a bad attitude, but she's good at what she does. See? You can walk just fine. Stop pushing yourself. You can barely walk. You'll need my help, sir. Is this Lyria Kesame? Let's check it out, dude. Potted lilacs. Lilacs? Whenever the wind blows, the tiny bits of luminite in the stamen crack and flitter away as the rest of the flower wilts. Given that it's used as a farewell flower, the demand for it on the market is rather large. That's how Ida explained it to me. Ida says they grow closer to the center of the asteroid. This may not be so easy. Come on, old man. This Lumen Cave is only open to cave runners with an academic permit. Grandiose Witch's Star Song. I got a little ditty and it goes like this. Am I doing something? Okay. Oh. Sound right? Oh, do I have to do some? Oh yeah, there's up and down too. Okay. Lined up. Gotta be at the right length. Is that how that works? Oh, it's probably easier to use a D-pad. There you go. It's very loud when I do that. There we go. Got it. See? I can open gates myself. Yes. Well done, sir. All the vines. It gives me vibes of like Warframe. Looks like the song pipes were destroyed by vegetation. We need to look around for some other way into the shrine. I told you not to worry. Let me handle this. Just let me do it, Dad. Damn it. Is there anything over here? Can I play my little ditty right here? I got a little ditty and it goes like this. Doesn't look like the pattern's gonna match. Why isn't Ida's voice working? That star song came from what she'd heard thousands of kilometers away. Any flaw in her singing could render it useless. Should I ask for Ida to help? She can record another star song here. Experienced runners don't need to rely on witches. Come with me. This is an abundant cave, so it shouldn't be hard to find. Alright. There's a pool of luminide that seeped from the ground. It may not be as pure, but it should be enough for a decent performance to open the gates. Stick your synthscepter in and see what it samples. Just see what it does. Stick it down inside and see what happens, little man. Deep star song. Unlike Ida's voice, the star song that came through the ground was deep and resounding, while the vibration of liquid that traveled into my hand felt ancient and full of sorrow. However, the sound quality was somewhat choppy. See? You don't need a witch for this. Try performing with that sample. I got another little ditty and it goes like this. So I'd like you to know that she bleepin' loves you all. Deep star song. Let me play you the song of my people.
Warning. Warning.
We got a
Raid
raid! Incoming Bubble Mittens! Welcome,
Prepare
welcome,
for awesome
welcome!
And higher, 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 higher.
Welcome, Raiders. How are you guys? The cool
Welcome,
cats
Raiders.
are on the prowl. Meow, meow, meow. What's up, Dizzy? Good to see you, Dizzy. And we got Panther here as well. The cool cats are on the prowl. Hell yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Welcome in, welcome in. How was the stream? Playing some Far Cry 5. Nice. Surprise stream. Playing Far Cry 5. Stories. Stop by. Say hi. And chill a while. Hell yeah. Hope it was a chill stream, Bumble Mittens. Good to see you, Bumble. How was the Far Cry 5? Hey, what's up? Hey, oh, I understand if you need to, like, break down or whatever. Totally don't feel like you need to say too much. I really appreciate you bringing everybody here. Just want you to know that. Any friend of Bumble's is a friend of mine. So, thanks for bringing the crew. I hope Far Cry 5 went well. Totally understand if you got to go break down and maybe get you something to eat, something to drink. I love the game. Nice. Hell yeah. I actually haven't played Far Cry 5 yet. I think I bought it, and I have never played it. It's one of those games for me. It's like, I want to play it. But I just haven't. I love the whole series. Nice, nice. Yeah, it's one I never picked up on. I don't think I've ever played a Far Cry game, but I was going to play 5, and I just, like I said, I still haven't gone around to it. But maybe one of these times. Any good suggestion? Oh, nice. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you, Panther. Appreciate you. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy your stay. We're playing a story game tonight. It's a very chill story game. I'm doing a little bit of voice acting if you enjoy any of that. But yeah, thanks for coming by, everybody. Enjoy the Far Cry series. There you go. Really fun. Nice. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people seem to like it. It's always looked good too. I just, for some reason, this is one of those games I just never get around to. You know, there's so many games that come out. Dude, you're missing out. I know it, dude. I know it. That's why, like, I bought 5 and everything. Like, I'm not gonna miss out anymore, and then I'm still continuing to just sleep on it. You know, hopefully I'll come around to it at some point. Now that I'm streaming, I'm playing a lot of games, so hopefully I'll get through the list faster and be able to pull that one out. I'll be back with food. Sounds good, Panther. Sounds good. Great stories. Yeah, I hear they're pretty good story games, and I do like a good story, so I definitely should check it out. Let's see. This is a game I found on Game Pass. It came to Game Pass recently. I guess it's been out for a while, but so we're checking it out, and it's been pretty awesome so far. Very interesting story. And to close down and BRB. Sounds good, Bumble. Sounds good. Thank you for bringing everybody by again. I really appreciate it. Let's resonate. You're getting better at this, young master. Hell yeah, I am. I'm a freaking pro. Stand back, Dad. What is this? Bah humbug. What is this? I remember when I first started training you. You've grown a lot. Now's not the time. How do we get past this? Relax. There's a leakage in that pipe. Just cut off the luminide. Well, do I play my little ditty? Got a little ditty and it goes like this. Sheebity bop boop bop beat up. Oh, it didn't like my song. Oh no, yeah, it did. Just took a sec. Good evening, Sir Dynamite. What's up, Aaron? How's it going, dude? How does it feel to be in my stream and it not feel super late? Or does it still feel super late? Are you acclimated to our time zone yet? Or our country's time zones, not my time zone, obviously. You're still a little ways away from me. But it must feel like a much more reasonable time. Not bad for your second cave run. You're in my time zone. Yes, he is. Hell yeah. It's good, man. I'm fully time zoned in. Just got back from dinner. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. I was imagining earlier today, like, man, I bet Aaron's over there having a really good time right now while I'm just sitting here at work. Like, that's awesome. I like seeing those pictures that you and Chris had of you guys on the ride. That's awesome. I get to live a little vicariously through you. I haven't been to an amusement park in a long time. I was actually just talking to Vince about that the other day. I was like, we need to go fucking ride some rides or something, dude. You worry too much. So how was your day at Disney? You found something? It looks like something from East Ocean. Must have been left by some other runner. Don't worry about it. Peculiar charm. Even though oceaners were known to go where the lumen was and for many generations settled in other solar systems, at the time I didn't understand what this charm really represented. Looks like this is as far as I can go. Don't try to follow me. Go back to the ship. Of course, I'm not gonna climb that. What are you doing? I'll send you back to the ship, then come back. No need. I'll carry you if you can't walk. Good Lumen, give me a break. Do you have to follow me around? You're injured!
Are you two alright? Your signals aren't moving.
Hey, Witch. Each crew member has a vitals tracker, right? Tell them how my vitals look right now.
Looks like you've recovered 7.2 percentage points since you've left the ship.
Good Lumen, I didn't know caves can heal like that. That's all I needed to know. Thanks. Stop joking around. Remember what I always say, sir. Think before you act. Take one step at a time, and one day, you'll be the clan master. Where are you going with this? What are you doing? Give me your hand. This isn't the time for that. By the honor of the Lee clan. Don't bring that up now. By the honor of the Lee clan. Fine. I, Kay Volan, hereby swear to protect June with my life. I shall not waver in my duties, and will forever be his shield. Go back to the ship now. Don't push yourself too hard. Let me know when you need help. You're the one pushing yourself. I only wish I could see you reach the shrine. Alright. I'm heading back. Lie down as soon as you get back, okay? Thanks, son. Oh, it was wonderful steps. 26,199. Nice. Safe to say my legs hurt. Yeah, I bet, dude. Damn. Should have done like a workout with your legs. Just been walking like really far every day before your trip. Just to get your legs built up and ready. Get your Disney legs, you know what I mean? Walk around Disney standing in lines.
It's been an honor to train you, young master.
Go back to the ship. He's acting like he's never gonna see him again. Which is really weird. There's a mural on this as well. Maybe a star song will also work here. Gonna do my little ditty. Play my little ditty and it goes like this. There's no aluminum in the valve. I need a way to fix this. Okay. Should we use the grandiose one? Shibbity bop, boop bop, beep bop. That one didn't work. How about the deep one? You like it deep, don't you? Boom, bom, beam, bom. Boom. Yeah, week's worth in a day. Hell yeah, dude. That's like a month's worth for me, to be honest. And I'm not proud of that fact. Transmutation chamber. Water winds the wind, and wind with birth a star song. Lumen is particularly stable and is not affected by increased heat. However, it does react to certain frequencies, which converts it from liquid to gas. While emitting a resounding bellow, this peculiar process is known as transmutation, and the sound is referred to as a star song. The Deep Star Song. Chris' brother works from home. His daily average is 400 steps, so he's not in a good place right now. Yeah, I bet, dude. I bet he's really freaking sore, man. I would be, because that's probably 400 is probably more than I get, dude. Like literally, like I stand all day, and I guess, well, not all day, but I stand like half the day, so maybe that would help me out a little bit since I do have the transition desk. But that'd about be all I'd have working for me. Mirian valve. The inscriptions on Mirian valves are like small Mirian gates. They're used to direct the flow of lumen, and the whole contraption they're a part of are known as lumen transmutation engines. Through the tube. Snowy sun herb. It's said that the gods would inhale lumen to extend their lives. That's backed by science, you know. Ida told me how the lumen plants found in Thousand Peaks were used for a variety of medical purposes. Deep Star Song. Open up. The inscriptions on the gate are completely destroyed. I have no way of tuning the star song. Okay, so I just have to not go that way, is what we're saying. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, interesting. What does that mean? It's like a person whose head's on fire and they're like, oh god, my head's on fire! Okay, this place is amazing.
What, are there ancient spirits?
Stop joking.
Tell me what you see.
I'm not sure how to describe it. I see lights everywhere.
That's the lumen. Sounds like you've reached the deepest part of the shrine.
Mirian god Prime, Helios. In Mirian mythology, Helios was the remaining star stuff left over from Ignis, his fiery creation of the world. Having inherited some of Ignis's power, he is second only to Ignis, the god of gods. This Lumen Cave was discovered by the Rodin family, the earliest pioneers of Thousand Peaks. It has since been donated for academic research. This cave is preserved by the Lumen Association. Runners are advised to conduct oneself in accordance with the regulations. Yes, quiet. 2 Orbis, 10 Circum, 13 Gradus. May Helios's blessings be upon all. This transcription was erected to commemorate this sacred birth. So this is a Mirian shrine. Mural, Helios descends. 1 Orbis, 5 Circum, 3 Gradus. Presidio illustrates thus. This mural depicts how Helios drifted with Ignis for aeons, and when he heard that the gods were constantly tormented by their inner flames, he decided to help them use the lumen's energy and descended from the heavens. Okay. Yuria Sasami. Lumen plants are primarily used for medicinal purposes, most commonly in emergency military situations. A few even have the ability to repair cellular damage. It's no wonder that in Mirian mythology there are countless stories of the pursuit of immortal life. Kay, do you hear me?
Calm down, I hear you.
I found it!
Not bad. Try getting a sample as well. Cave looks well preserved. You're in the heart of the temple, where the luminide is at its purest, so you should be able to get a perfect star song. Don't step into it, though. I won't be able to save you if you lose consciousness.
Are you back on the ship? I don't hear any sound from the engine.
I'm at the landing entrance. Focus on your task.
Don't fall in, June. Lumen Cave 819, rode in perfect star song. The ripples of the Lumini gave off brilliant ice blue rays of light, proof that the cave was of immense value. Oh no, I'm blacking out. Don't fall in. What the fuck? I don't speak your language. Was that the Lumen's consciousness? I should be careful not to get pulled in.
Okay, I'm coming back. Let's go back to the ship.
I'm back. Can I get a recap, please? Yeah, for sure. So the how far back do you need me to go, Panther? Were you here last week? Because if I can skip the world building, that would save me some time. But if I need to, I will do it. I just wondered if you needed it. Get back to me on that.
Do you hear me?
I was here for the first part. Okay, cool. So what we've done today is, so after we escaped from the pirates last week, where we had Remy, Ida, or the two girls. Ida's the witch girl, and then we have June, who's the main character right here, and Kay, who's like his, kind of like his father figure, but he's like the guardian. And so they all escaped from the pirate fortress, whatever, last week, and Kay was injured during the whole kerfuffle, and what we ended up doing was going to this doctor that Ida knows, who's like an ex-military doctor or something like that, and through her we get this location from the association. So we found out there's this Lumen Association that Ida's been trying to get a part of in order to, like, I guess, get in the world of Lumen Cave exploration in like a more legitimate way or a recognized way or something. I don't know exactly, but either way, this doctor girl, who's the lady who helps out Kay, says that she needs certain plants from this location, so she gives us the location, and so we've now found this Lumen Cave, and we've got to experience what it's like for Ida to use like her witch powers of like singing and then, you know, feeling the resonance and everything, which is pretty interesting. And so we made it here to the cave, and so through the cave, it's been sort of like this journey of like Kay being very like overbearing for June, and June's like, I don't need you to help me, Kay. I can do this, you know. I know what I'm doing. And because Kay's injured, so he was kind of pushing himself a little bit. But in the end, we basically got to the end, found the flowers we needed, and then June just got a pure star song. So it's kind of interesting. We can stick our instrument into the lumen at the center of the shrine and get a pure, perfect star song. And so we got our first one of those, which is pretty interesting. But then we saw a vision, which was weird, which was like of maybe the previous civilization who had created the lumen and all these shrines and stuff, which was pretty interesting. So that was cool. And now we're basically headed back to the ship. So that's pretty much all that's happened.
What happened to the signal? Kay! Ida, are you able to reach Kay? I haven't heard anything from him. Wait, something's not right. Our system just picked up on the heat signal of another engine in the vicinity. What do you mean? She means there might be another ship nearby. And it's probably not from 1,000 Peaks. The heat pattern looks similar to your ship. There's someone else in the cave. Kay, do you hear me?
A leader must learn to remain calm, young master. How do you turn this off?
Can't!
Nice and quiet. Yeah, he's like, he knows something's gonna happen, dude. Kay's been acting real weird. He was like saying some like goodbyes to earlier, like stuff that sounded like goodbye words. You know what I mean?
How did the captain die? Lumen War, killed in the chaos of battle. We suspect it was someone from the clan, as always. After all, he was the Seventh Son's guardian. They never had much power. To serve an honest man, is that too much to ask? It's best not to dwell on such things. You should think about where you will go from here. What's wrong with this clan and its endless power games? I doubt they'll be around for long. Better find another house to serve while you can. What about Sixth Son? He seems decent enough. After everything the captain did for us? How could you dishonor him like that? Wake up, Kay. There's no point going on about honor when your master is gone. Good Lumen. What are you doing? Let go. Who's this kid? By Taiyang's mercy, he's the 8th son. Don't you know him? Go away, I'm tired of all these sons. Show some kindness. The 8th son was born of peasantry, and were defenseless when they lost the clan's master's affection. After the mother passed, everyone in the house abandoned the child. Now he comes here every day to talk to her. Let go of me.
Don't cry, mister.
I wasn't crying.
When my mother passed away, I didn't cry. Because she said the Lee clan must never cry. So don't cry. I'll take care of you.
What is this kid babbling about?
Yeah, little baby Jude. Aww.
I wasn't babbling. I was talking about my mother.
This kid's really something. Why don't you serve him instead?
Only the helpless cry.
I said I wasn't crying.
By Taiyang's mercy, don't you worry, because one day I'll become the clan master and protect you from harm.
You mind taking him away? Why spoil the fun? Hey kid, who taught you to say that? You should be careful who's around when you say such things.
My mother.
Is that so? And what did she tell you?
She told me to become clan master so I can protect others.
Your mother wanted to protect others?
Yes, she wanted to protect people like her.
Who are people like her?
People who cry. People who are helpless. People like you, mister.
I wasn't.
But I will protect you. Mother said a true clan master must watch over everyone, so no one ever has to suffer like her.
I, Kay Volan, will always be your guardian, young master. They'll be worried, you know, for going offline like that. Who the fuck is saying that? Show yourself. Who is this? How, like, I feel like how anime to have a mask that you can't possibly see through on. Oh, that's funny. Let me switch to seated mode real quick, guys, before we introduce whoever this is. Question mark, question mark, question mark here. All right. Such a shame. I thought you'd know what to do when you saw my warning. Don't waste your time. I would never betray him. As long as I'm here, no one can touch him. You two are quite popular. Even a place like this has bounties on you. Leave now, and I'll let you live. Why defend him? The clan lost its caves because of that boy. He risked his life to fight for your rights, you worthless bastards. And he disgraced the clan by insulting the Emperor. Perhaps I can atone for his sins by offering his head to the Emperor. He will redeem himself when he brings back more caves. Such a loyalty, Cave Olin. But you know how we deal with exiled members. Shut up! Your petty power games will be the end of your clan. Oh, damn, dude. Them's fighting words. Bum, 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 bum.
Kay, please reply. Do you hear me? Kay's vitals are dropping. Something's wrong.
Oh shit, are you kidding me, dude? Fuck, let's go, June. Damn it, what's happening? In the hole. Go, June, go, 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 go. Oh, do we need to go down here? Oh, well, I hit A. There we go.
Hurry, June. His vitals are dropping.
I don't know exactly what she said, but improvise.
We lost the signal. It was right near the... I'm
coming already! It's like, fuck, I'm trying to get there, dude! Why would there be a ship with the same heat pattern as Kuhn? Kay, do you hear me? Oh no! Kay! Sir? Oh fuck, dude, he was already messed up. What happened? Just a fight. It's nothing. Who did this? It's fine. We just need to bring you back to the ship. Slow down, damn it. Don't touch the wounds. Ida, Kay's badly injured. He needs emergency treatment.
How did this happen? I'm coming down. Stay where you are.
It's too late. Listen, June. It was an assassin from the clan, probably working for the 3rd or 5th Sons. What? I drove him off, but you'll have to keep an eye out. I wasn't expecting them to follow us all the way here. Must have been the bounty. Good lumen. I can't see anymore. Don't talk. We're heading back to the ship. Dude, I don't want to lose Kay yet. This is too early in the story to be losing Kay. Can you walk? Yeah. Just take it slow. Nice and easy, buddy. This is embarrassing. What kind of guardian? Stop talking. Remember, June. Think before you act. Yes. And don't forget what you said. That you'll protect us from harm. Bring back Lumen and become a worthy clan master. Yes. Also, stop talking! Intense. Also, I said stop talking! The Lee clan must never cry. Those were your words. Yes. As he's crying. Oh no! Kay! No! That's so sad. Hey! Wake up! No, no.
What's wrong? Snake? Snake!
Kay! No, Space Dad, no! Damn it, I liked voice acting K as well. I liked his voice. Damn it. You lost a good man. If only I could play He Was a Good Man, I would. I would play it right now. Because he was a good man, a father, a brother, neighbor, and a friend. He was a good man. Yeah, hydrate.
Thank you. Baby wants the bottle.
Oh god, there's a little comic relief after such an intense part right there. That's funny. Poor June though. That's not funny.
Don't say anything, Remy. Hey, I can read the mood too. So what happened?
He didn't say.
Might have been the pirates. Can you help me find any nearby stations willing to launch a space burial? Don't listen to his dumb request about sending the spirit back to East Ocean. United Mining has prohibited people from launching caskets since the war ended. There has to be places beyond their control. Edie, none of this is your fault. I know it's not, but that doesn't mean I didn't play a part in all this. You should stop getting yourself involved in other people's business.
Couple new messages. This is my fault. I want to do what I can to help, so we won't be going to the back to Guifing for now. It's a shame, but you don't need to feel sorry for the Oceaner Noble. As for those medicinal herbs you found, we'll be able to find somewhere to sell them. Bounty still out on you. Be careful. Dr. Rochelle. Okay. Remy's got some messages. We're gonna read her messages. Encrypted.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
That's hot. That's hot. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate that, dude. Edie's lost it. She wants to find somewhere to launch a space burial. Oh, she sent out an encrypted message? I mean, it appears you need me as much as I need you. You all are really making a mess out there, aren't you? Come on. Do you expect to find someone to launch a casket when you've got a bounty on you? Remy's love dove. What the fuck is this? Don't be mad at Ida. Maybe it's a sign that now is the time for us to be together. Come to my side and I'll tell you where to find a burial service. So it's like her lover? Your love, Benzel, intel broker. An intel broker? I don't know, that sounds pretty sketch. New things, yay! Well, new to me. I like being here. Yeah, it's nice to have you here, dude. And yeah, it is new. It's brand new today. So, because Papa posted the original green screen video of that, and I went ahead and cut it out, and it's in the new forums. I know you haven't been around, Panda, but we have our own personal forums now for our assets. We went ahead and made that in in our personal area for just us boys, as you know. Alright, here's an important one. Riri Edie's lost it. So this is what she replied to that. Die? Wait, what was the die for? Jokes aside, you really love your Edie, huh? Okay, she sent die, and this is the reply. Okay, so Remy. So he named himself Remy's love dove, or okay, I'm confused. Mixed signals here. Jokes aside, you really love your Edie, huh? All right, I'll tell you, but will you come have a drink with me already? Head to the infamous Silk Oasis, the Black Market Bazaar. That's the main stomping grounds for the Mirian Ignis Guild. Shouldn't be too far from you guys. There's a merchant there named Lamar, but you gotta be careful. They ain't friendly like me. Still, if you bring up my name, they should be willing to help. The most popular guy around, Benzel, Intel Broker. Coordinates, Silk Oasis. I was really grateful to Benzel, but I was young, and it was hard for me to accept that he was in exile. Couldn't handle everything myself. Okay, we got some coordinates to go to. It's a ways away, dude. That's a long ways away. Should we go to this abandoned signal first? Analyze. Resupply facilities available. Age no longer in here, forever rest. Age no longer in here, forever rest. What? Small space station for the Lumen Association. I don't know that we need to go to something like that. What's this other one on here? Nope. Wrong button.
Location is beyond the scanning range. Unable to analyze.
If we go straight there, we don't have enough to even get there. So we're gonna have to go to the resupply then. The War Memorial. Let's do it! Why not?
Analyzing the incoming ship's ID. Crap, more pirates. I bet they're here for the bounty.
I never thought messing with bones would make things so difficult. What do we do?
Should we try to charge through? Seems pretty dangerous. Pose a civilian ship by sending a modified signal. Well, difficult to find. We'll try it. From what I remember, the communications officer seemed confused about his mistake, so they just decided to let us go. Nice. 5 versus 5, and I win. I win the match or whatever. Hell yeah. It's like D&D, dude. Roll for your save or whatever. First year of the Lumen War. Unhappy with United Mining's interference in mining rights, local peaker factions from the asteroid belt clashed with United Mining. The ruins of this conflict was purchased by the Lumen Association and turned into a memorial for the deceased. Check the bureau, I guess. If you have any relatives that haven't been found, you can register them here and the Foundation will help you locate them. The voice of a veteran we spoke to sounded very mechanical. He used a speech device such as like Ida's, but it was a much older model. Most of the workers here were veterans fitted with bionic prosthesis, who returned after the war to live out their lives. Are you here to fix the memorial? Perfect timing, the Foundation needs some help. Don't forget to thank all the war heroes. Without them, the free asteroid belt that you see today wouldn't exist.
A few credits or spare parts would help a lot. Should I ask for June's help?
Yeah, I think we're going to need him. June's luck. Difficulty before. Let's try it. Why not? I was in a bad place at the time. Whenever there was some way to help the crew, I put everything into it. It made me feel like I was able to hold onto my pride. But the results weren't always ideal. My work failed to satisfy the administrators, so he didn't pay us too well. Damn. Obtain common lumen coin times 8. By the light of Ignis, may your fortunes shine upon us, and cast away the darkness. In areas outside of United Mining's jurisdiction, many peakers refuse to use their currency. Instead, they used coins produced by the Mirian Ignis Guild, which were forged with the trace amounts of lumen alloy. Trace amounts. Memorial Cabin. Let's check that out. This ship was the main stronghold in the fight against United Mining. After the war was lost, it became a memorial for those who had fallen. Upon entering the massive cabin, the relics of warriors could be seen filling every inch of the vessel. A committee formed by retired soldiers would lead guests into the main hall and softly recount the story of the deceased. All you runners do is look for lumen. There's no intel here for you. The hull of this ship was cast for the souls of my brothers, and yet it's on the verge of collapse. I can't just let it crumble into the void of space. If you've got any damaged armor plates lying around.
The ship looks worse than I imagined. There's no way it'll hold on for much longer.
Can't be hanging around here. We've got to get back away. Oasis. Let's help them out. Use 2 plates. Yeah, let's do it. Let's help them out. Let's do the right thing. I remember him reaching out with his bionic arm to express his thanks to Ida. She said that even though it was cold to the touch, she could still feel the warmth. Here, take this. He offered us a book, saying only that it contained the memories of his brothers. Obtained Reflections of the Lumen War. Reflections of the Lumen War, 8506 Galactic Calendar. Initially, all I wanted was to fight for the rights of Thousand Peaks. That was until the fleet of witches destroyed our cave. This book was popular in the asteroid belt for a long time and was written for one of the founders of the Lumen War Relief Foundation, a veteran mercenary that participated in a lot of guerrilla warfare. All he wanted now was peace. Interesting. Lumen Association branch. The association acted as the runner's guardian. What do we get? Just looking around, visit over 10 different locations. The association acted as a runner's guardian, with branches spread out among the peaks. They periodically purchased Lumen products, provided legal loans, and rented ships, much like the seafaring guilds from the Age of Myths.
This is a licensed operation under the Lumen Mining Act. Thanks to the Noble, our maintenance costs are higher than ever. I'm sure the plants June brought back can cover the costs. We'll see about that.
Alright, well, let's sell some plants. Cha-ching! Not bad, not bad. Get some common lumen coin. Luminite shards. How much do I get for that? 60? But I got 9 of them. Not bad. Do I just sell the common coin too? I guess is that what I was saying. A common currency found on the asteroids produced by trace amounts of the map. Okay, this is just an item to sell. It seems like okay. There we go. We got the money. Buy some goods. Couple armor plates. Get some fuel. Exploration kits, why not? There we go. Ready to go back and navigate. Now we should be able to scan this one. Analyze. Analyzing. This city was previously a Ring Liberation Front stronghold. It was destroyed by United Mining during the Lumen War. Collapses are common, so please do not attempt excavation. Interesting. Ring Liberation Front. What is it? A bunch of rings? 3 fuel to get there. Let's try it. Let's check it out. I hope we have enough fuel to make the next one, right? No.
Scanning. Red Chambers few signals has been logged onto. Contact in 20 seconds.
We're being tracked! It's the Bones Brigade! Looks like they've locked. Oh, blah. Looks like they've locked onto our engine and launched a boarding vessel to dock the Red Chamber.
Trick the boarding vessel into turning back by sending a modified signal. Run like we always do. Try the modified signal. It's a 50-50 chance. Modified signal. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. The boarding vessel received the mothership's docking signal at the same time we sent the signal prohibiting them from docking. While they were trying to figure out what was going on, Red Chamber sped away. Fuck yeah. 6 vs. 5. Yeah. Got it. Got away from those nasty pirates. City stronghold, Saraswati. The Ring Liberation Front was a local guerrilla faction located in the peaks. No matter how many times United Mining eradicated them, they always seemed to rise again. Just like their motto, Endless Lumen, light the way, that the belt may rise again one day. Explore. Do some exploring. Got some aluminum coating. Spare ship part-time 4. We got 2 fuel. And some Peaker's Starshine. Nice. I'm 6. Lumium coating. Temporarily coating a ship with refined lumium would greatly increase its resistance against attacks. During the war, the Ring Liberation Front had plenty of lumen, but were lacking military technology, so they'd apply the coatings like this on their cobbled-together ships. Spare ship part. After the war, abandoned ship parts left over from the battles became an important resource for revitalizing Thousand Peaks. On some of the parts, you could even see the Ring Liberation Front's production label. Peaker's Starshine, the alcohol of Thousand Peaks. Unlike that of East Ocean, it's pungent and strong, brimming with the smell of minerals and gunpowder. Kay always said that when I became the clan master, I'd have to give him some land for winemaking.
Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship.
Upgrade. What can we upgrade today? Signal modifier. Nice. Or increase the exploration kit capacity. I'm thinking the signal modifier so that we can get away from the ships. I'm assuming that's what that helps. Confirm upgrade. Look at that, baby. We're gonna get fucking HD TV up in here. Let's see, next one needs a pulse beam focuser in a control system unit. 10 of those, damn. That's a lot of units. What about this thing? Precision environment simulator in damaged lumen metal plate. Do we bother exploring again? Why not? Spare ship part, got some fuel and some more Peaker's Starshine. Cool. So now we're full up on fuel, so I think that's worth it. And then now we will navigate. Give us the old scanner-ooski. Signal is coming from an untrusted network service provider. Accessing it may contain unforeseen risks. Analyze. By the light of Ignis, Muria Everlasting. Whether you need a bionic prosthesis or illegal parts, the Silk Oasis is at your service. No docking fees required. Encrypted signal, Murian Ignis Guild. Let's go. Let's go. We're getting an unknown communication request. I'm putting it through now. My dearest East Ocean Prince and his pretty little witch, we heard you blew up Bones' old haunt. Gonna go grab a shower and head to bed, buddy. Have have the best night. Sounds good, man. See you tomorrow. Yeah, you have an amazing time at fucking Disney, dude. Have a good night, man. Glad to hear you had a good day. We'll catch you later, dude. Amazing stuff. You think you could board your we could board your ship and get a photo with you?
Bounty hunters again. It's a whole galaxy trying to get that reward.
Red Chamber is just a radar vessel fitted for high-level detection and communication. There's no way we can take them head-on.
Pose the civilian ships by sending the modified signal. Speed modification 3 to 12, and the difficulty is only 3. That means I'm definitely gonna get it, right? From what I remember, their communications officer seemed confused by this mistake, so they just decided to let us go. 12 versus 3, maxed out. Hell yeah, dude. We got the hell out of there. Black Market Bazaar Silk Oasis. Never figured this the first time I visited this infamous city would be to hold a space burial. Bar, the Vagabond, Mirian Shrine Ignis, or Mirian Ignis Guild. We'll do the bar first. Let's go hit up the bar. That's what Kay would have wanted. Legend has it that the owner used to work in United Mining's border patrol. One day he got into an argument with one of his superiors and put him in the hospital. As a result, he was fired. Given his former position, he knew quite a few drifters, thieves, and fugitives. After losing his job, his old friends helped him build his bar so he could make a few bucks.
Hey, you bunch of adventurers looking for Lumen? Come in, have a drink, and tell us a tale. Don't worry if you ain't got no story. If you got no luck cave running and you need a few coins, I've got plenty of work here.
Interesting. Interesting. Does that mean I could go back there and actually get work? Is that how that works? Going into the Mirian Shrine Ignis. Let's check that out. Ignis' Shrine was the largest gathering place for followers of the Mirian religion. The crowd was full of peddlers and worshippers surrounding the main hall, turning it into a massive hub of commercial activity. The Ignis faith was led mostly by the Mirian Ignis Guild, who hoped that people would honor the sun through business and good deeds. Due to its simple doctrine, it eventually became the mainstream religion in the post-war peaks.
May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds, runners from afar. We've only just returned from the caves, and we've got plenty of Lumen relics for sale. Real quality stuff. I'll give you a good deal.
Selling stolen Lumen relics right in front of Ignis, only in Silk Oasis.
Ignis above, we gotta get rid of these fast. Come on, we all help each other out around here. What do you say?
Ignis above, thank you for the offer. Spend $500 on relics. We're here to find caves, not to buy stolen goods. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. Don't really want to spend $500 on that, so we're gonna go with this one.
Self-righteous bastard.
After mumbling a few curt words, the merchant turned around and left without looking back. Sounds good.
Get the fuck out of here. I don't need your stupid relics.
Let's go to the Ignis Guild. The Mirian Ignis Guild was the largest religious and commercial organization in the asteroid belt, and was the largest smuggler of Lumen goods as well. Most that arrived here came for no other reason than to sell off their ill-gotten items. But we had other reasons for coming.
Not a chance. You tell Benzel to pay what he owes me, or we ain't talking business.
His debt is none of our business.
Then your barrel is none of my business. Now move along, because I got things to do.
Hey, I thought peekers help peekers. What are you, some outsider?
Ignis above. I'm a merchant, and a busy one too, so if you'll excuse me.
Please, I beg you!
Hey, why are you down on your knees like that? Get up. You're making me look bad.
Please, I wish to send Kay back to our homeland.
Get him up. This is embarrassing.
Please, help me.
You're not from around here, are you? No one here gets on their knees without offering up some credits. Unless you want people to think they're phonies.
Yeah, right. Anyone without credits is a phony to you.
Hey, I know you. You're the crew that recently had a bounty out on you.
You've got the wrong people.
Nice try. Now I remember. That's an East Ocean kowtow ritual.
You got the wrong...
Relax. This place is full of criminals. I don't care about your tiny little bounty. The only beef I have is with you, witch. Ah, whatever. Get this man off the floor. Since you guys blew up that pirate base, I guess I can give you a hand.
You mean you?
I'll help you.
Thank you so...
Now hold on, I didn't say I'm doing this for free. Helping wanted folks like you still puts me at a risk. See what I have here? This set of directions showed up on the black market a while ago. Took me some effort to get my hands on it. Unfortunately, all the runners I know are booked.
What are you proposing?
I heard that one of you is a runner, so I'm giving you a copy of the directions. Help me check if the intel is legit, and I'll arrange your burial.
Obtained key directions, Black Market Cave. If Kay knew that I'd gone on my knees for him, he'd be so upset. But he just meant that much to me.
By the lights of Ignis, Miria Everlasting, may your fortune shine upon us and cast away the darkness.
Buy a little fuel.
Sell you 400 for 4 if you want.
Sure. Buy it in bulk, baby.
May your fortune shine upon us and cast away the darkness.
Alright, let's navigate our way out of here. Red Chamber Crew message. 2 messages. What's this one? Unity News Channel 79. United Mining. Statement to illegal excavation. Due to the recent uptick in illegal excavation, United Mining has made an appeal to runners, stating that in accordance with the Lumen Mining Act, anyone who discovers a cave may keep the legal rights to it, so long as they pay 10% tax on the lumen. For cave-related affairs, please report to the Lumen Association and do not attempt to sell stolen goods through illegal channels. Violators can face a prison sentence of 20 standard years. Glory to the United. May fire and iron light the stars on behalf of the great director, Ironwind. Okay. My dear runner friends.
Revered and respected runners. Are you sick of all those artifacts piling up on your ship? United Mining making up reasons to take your stuff? Can't get a foot in the underground market without getting tricked or hacked, nicked and whacked? Well, you're in luck. We know that all an honest runner like yourself needs is to sell that crap you've got lying around. Mirian Ignis Guild is just the partner you're looking for. We're the most reliable underground financer out there. Your trusted Ignis merchant, Lamar.
Got a membership. By the light of Ignis, Miria Everlasting, a fair trader and an honest neighbor.
He was a good man.
Let's see. Black Market Cave. Ooh, that's a ways away, dude. Alright, let's make a short jump here first. Scan these. Analyze. Lumen Cave Ignis number 2. Legalities, verifications, forget about them. Looking for that perfect investment? Contribute your excavation equipment, and a commissioned team of runners will beat your service. Encrypted signal, Mirian Ignis Guild. What's this other one? Analyze. Want to flex your stuff? Ignis number 1 believes your skills and keen intuition. This is the perfect place to experience the runner life. Current depth at 100 standard meters. Deeper mysteries are just begging to be uncovered. That sounds cool. Sounds exciting. Got this one. No, it's beyond the scanning range, damn. I feel like the other one sounds more exciting. It's a little bit further out, but hopefully we'll get fuel there. If not, we could surely get fuel here, I hope. And we'll try it. Here we go.
travel.
Visit over 10 locations in Thousand Peaks. Nice. Newman Cave, Ignis number 1. We didn't even find any bad guys on the way here. Nice.
Ain't no runners making the big bucks when they're the ones stuffing my pockets.
Lamar laughed. He thought only suckers would want to do the running themselves. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. The Guild of Mirian Ignis believes that anyone who excessively extracts lumen will be unable to return to Ignis when they die. So what they do is sell mining rights to other excavators and take a small commission for themselves. It's quite a unique phenomenon in the asteroid belt.
You look like a tough guy. You think you can take on our cave? We do things differently from Ignis number 2. You do all the work yourself, really. Soak up the experience. The mine's already reached 100 standard meters. Secret treasures of Miriel wait. Exciting, huh? Still, a run like you. Are you really going to be able to find anything? I doubt you'll even make it past 50 meters.
I'll show them what a real East Ocean runner looks like. Difficulty level's only 3. That should be pretty easy to beat, right? Let's do it. Come on, baby, don't lose. Ignis number 1 was a dark, massive cave. There were numerous excavation squads deep inside, shuttling among ancient Mirian ruins. I was barely able to keep up, but I eventually found something. 6 verse 3, nice. Obtains damaged lumen metal plate times 10. Damn, dude. A lumen metal plate created by fusing a small amount of lumen into steel. Its ability to block off lumen-induced hallucinations made it a commonly seen material around the caves. Oh, interesting. So that's what they used to not have that like weird vision we had earlier. That's interesting. Okay, okay.
Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship.
Let's do it.
Nice. Upgrade increases armor capacity. If we can install better reactive armor, nobody will be able to kick us around. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Now we can hold 17. Now we need lumen alloy armor and refined lumen metal plate. Okay. Didn't get any fuel, so hopefully we'll get fuel at the next place, I guess. I sure hope so. Analyzing. Sick of those boring, repetitive Galactic Empire programs? Sign up for Crimson Kettle account and get 7 standard days of free ads blocked. Crimson Kettle Media. Only costs 2. This cost me 5. I can't even scan that far. So I can't actually go that far, can I? Guess we'll have to come here first then. I'm running out of fuel.
Eddie, there's a ship that keeps following us. They say they're a reporter from Crimson Kettle. They said our showdown with the Bones Brigade has made us heroes among the asteroid belt. So they want us to board they want to board the ship and interview us. Pose the civilians, tell them they've mistaken us for someone else. That sounds risky. Tell them we can do a video interview. Interesting. I want to see what happens when we do the video interview. What's that mean? As soon as we finish speaking, the halo gunfire rained down. Okay, I thought that was what it was. And it took all of my skills to get us out of there. Oh, damn it. Lost some plating. Okay. I was hoping maybe there were some other things that could happen. Remy, get us a refund for Crimson Kettle. From what I remember, Ida tried to get a refund multiple times, but Remy would simply resubscribe for another year.
That's funny. No one would have guessed that the most popular broadcasting program in the Thousand Peaks region came from this small, humble space station. A small group of workers wrestled with faulty equipment in the chaotic space station, attempting to spread their cherished Thousand Peaks culture through entertainment. What a lovely complexion. Have you ever thought about acting? We're looking for some actors for our historical drama, The Witch. It's all the craze in the belt right now. How about acting as an extra? The pay's pretty good. We take real good care of our actors. If it's about witches, I guess I could help. Have June do it. It's not likely they'll show the face of an extra. If it's about witches, we'll try that. As soon as Ida saw the script, she walked away without saying a word, leaving the set in awkward silence. Apparently it was about an evil witch, and how the people managed to drive her from the peaks. Ah, damn. Sadness. Well, it looks like we can't get fuel here? Signals coming from an untrusted network. We're gonna analyze it. Let Tioyun satisfy your every desire. Here, there's nothing but love. Come, rest your weary soul. Welcome to Error. Supply facilities available. That's what I need. Let's go.
Hey, we're getting a weird signal. I'm gonna play it and tell me if we should respond.
My fellow beakers, heading to Italian to party? Boy, is it fun. Hey, what? I'm fine. I can fly, trust me.
He looks like a good guy. Wait, is that the barkeep from Silk Oasis? Never thought I'd see a barkeep this drunk. What should we do?
Talk to him, let me handle this. Let's do it. Difficulty level 3. Ida spoke highly of the other ship, but the barkeep was ecstatic. Soon after, a container was seen heading for Red Chamber. He said he regularly traded with Fortuna Entertainment, and that this was one of their better products. Obtained Fortuna pipe. Okay. Got 4 out of 3. Fortuna pipe. Fortuna Entertainment was probably the most well-known entertainment entity around. Their main operation was dealing lumen herbs, and they had small factories scattered around the belt. Taoyun was nothing more than a side business. I've heard that smoking a stick of their lumen herbs incense increases vitality and is a cure-all for a range of illnesses. Space weed. I remember the disdainful look on their faces when I told Ida and Remy that I wanted to dock here. Outlaw City, Taoyuan. Some memories are best not spoken.
Having fun in the City of Dreams? If you spent all your money, we've got plenty of jobs. Just drop by when you need credits.
So if I do it again. Okay, so it doesn't give me a job after that. The destructive effects of the Lumen War left the asteroid belt in lawless shambles, prompting United Mining to give up any hope of establishing order. The illicit trade that flowed through these sites turned them into hotbeds for underground factions and an active territory for the Mirian Ignis Guild. It's rumored that they would provide services to United Mining officials and use that money to invest in the resistance. That was Thousand Peaks for you.
By the light of Ignis, Miria everlasting, may your fortune shine upon us and cast away the darkness.
Get some of that fuel. What's this? Lumen ginseng. In Thousand Peaks, lumen plants are commonly traded items that have a wide range of medicinal and biochemical uses. Fancy. Alright, let's top it up. Guess we'll go ahead and top up on those two. We're running out of money. I assume we don't have anything to sell, do we? Oh no, yeah we do. I can sell the pipe as well. 80. This is good money right here. There we go. Let me get some money back. Alright, we're fully fueled up, ready to go. Let's navigate. Now we need to scan with our Rezo scanner. Suspected star song identified. God, that text is up for like half a second. Oh yeah, we get to do a little thing here for that. It's a loud one. Recording Star Song. Murky Witch's Star Song. The recording was murky, like a flurry of mixed emotions. It made me think of the Silk Oasis, where the surrounding areas were full of pirates and middlemen traders. It was almost like the stories of space came alive when Ida sang.
Which is Star Song analysis complete. Setting navigating the origin of Star Song.
Primordial cave signal. Ooh, seems crazy. Analyze. Electromagnetic scan complete. Potentially undiscovered cave. Potentially undiscovered. Let's go, baby. That was smoother than I expected. Don't forget to thank Benzel. I'd rather block him. Don't say that. Is this area safe? We don't want any unexpected visitors this time. If the directions really have been out on the market, I wouldn't be surprised to see other runners. Are you okay with this, June? I want to send Kay on his way as soon as possible. If you run into those pirates again, we're not helping you. We'll be here waiting for you. I won't. I'll convince Remy. Just do your thing. Edie! Because of what happened to Kay, I was really anxious at the time. I was willing to do anything for him. Perhaps they underestimated the Peekers. Peekers be peeking, dude. You know, Peeker's gonna peek. You know what I mean? Asteroid 339, Lumen Cave. This is June. I've entered the cave.
Copy that. Keep your communications open. Our mission is to confirm whether the place has been excavated.
Mural Helios Conferments. 1 Orbis, 7 Circum, 6 Gradus. Presidio illustrates thus. This mural depicts how Helios descended to save the gods from the suffering caused by their internal flames. He chose 10 gods to care for the 10 planets, who became known as the 10 Peaks. Helios then commanded the deities to find Lumen and erect temples wherever they went, which led to the flourishing of 1,000 Peaks. 1 Orbis, 2 Circum, 19 Gradus. Offering his praise to Ignis, Helios bestowed his blessing on Terra, thus ushering in the gold age of Neria. No signs of human activity. Lumen ginseng, a common lumen plant hidden within the depths of caves. It's used to increase blood circulation. Still, I'm not sure why it's so expensive. Look it up yourself. Ida seemed reluctant to explain why.
I don't understand. Do people smoke it or something?
Hold on, June. I'm detecting some irregular signals. Be careful. Should try to stay low and find another way in.
T and 4. Murky Witch's Star Song. I got a little ditty and it goes like this. Shibbity bop boo da, please open the door for me. Can I not? Is that it? So it's like there's a red one too. Is there 2 different songs I gotta play then? Oh, okay, yeah, that is it.
The gate isn't completely open. It needs another sound.
Oh, shit. Where's Kay to explain this to me? Do I need this? Heptic Eryx. A very unique variety of lumen eryx that has 7 buds. However, when it blossoms, only 1 will open and the other 6 will wither. As she assessed the flower, Ida mentioned that East Ocean scholars believe this plant had a negative energy and represented turmoil. Bing! The puddle has sing to me and it's a shattered star song. The resonance of the liquid called forth subtle whimpers. It was so gloomy that you couldn't help but feel a bit uneasy. We can have a vision. We can pass out. Got a little ditty and it goes like this. Please open up the door for me. Boom. Open the door. There we go. I played my ditty. The structure looks similar to my first cave.
My very first cave. Baby's first lumen cave.
Eight Orbis, 6 Circum, 17 Gradus. Helios erects Excidium as a sacred offering to Terra, marking the end of Miria's reign. Lumen Ginseng. Tibbity-bop-boop-a-dee-bop. Mirian god Excidium, the carving of the black hole deity Excidium. As god of the netherworld, he is the only Mirian god whose prayers may not be uttered in the main hall of the shrines. Mirian religion believes that when people die, they return to Ignis. However, evildoers return to the black hole Excidium, a barren wasteland where no light can be found, abandoned by the gods. Got a little ditty and it goes like this. Boom. By the song of the stars, Presidio moves. Filling the chamber with too much luminide might cause it to overload. Better be careful. By the song of stars, Presidio moves. This should lead down to the shrine. Wait. This has been activated. Someone... oh, wait. This has been activated. Someone was here. I should look for another way down. So because someone else has used it, we can't use it too? Come on. Sloppy seconds. Filling the chamber with too much lumini might cause an overload. Better be careful. Okay. That's funny. Let's put you right back up here. Okay. Down, 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 down. What do we got here? Heptix Erix. What's that? Oh, look who it is. It's Bones.
Looks like everything valuable here has been dug up as well. Not the best place to set up base. This is all our Oceaner's fault. We should have killed him when we could. Come on, say something, boss. As long as everyone's safe, we can't always find a new home. Or we can always find a new home. I'm gonna squeeze every credit out of him when we get him this time. Hey boss, I got news for you. The kid just left Silk Oasis 3 hours ago. He'll be here any minute now. See, lads? We'll catch him sooner or later.
Not again. You guys expect this is a setup. It looks like the Bones Brigade is expecting us. I'm heading back now.
Come back immediately, and be careful not to attract any attention. Damn merchants!
Always selling us bad info, dude. What the fuck?
What are we gonna do now?
Hey boss, something's going on.
Sounds like someone's outside the gate is trying to open it.
He's coming straight through the gate? I ain't coming through no gate. Seems like a little bit of a Chekhov's gun here with the whole like, oh, I could overload it, I better be careful. And maybe we want to do that. Thoughts? Let's go. Dee-da-bop, boop-bop, beep-bop, ba-dee-da-bop. Oh, God! Holy son of a bitch!
Did someone just open the gate?
Like when they say the gate, what do they mean by that, I guess? We have to figure that out.
What happened?
Oh shit, it's that assassin, dude.
It took you long enough, Noble. Hey, see that? That's who you're after. We weren't hiding him, damn it. So let go of my guy. Boss! This is none of our business.
Damn, dog.
You bastard!
Those clothes. You're from East Ocean. Who are you? Why the hurry, June? I was about to go find you. Isn't Kay Volan with you? You killed Kay? Did he not make it? Such a shame. This is all your fault. Holy moly. Ah! Disgraceful. No wonder you lost the caves. Oh, run, June, run. We're too weak. Damn it, what the hell was that? Stop running. Oh, I'm done running. Pork chop sandwiches. Die for the clan. Such is your fate. I'm done running. So he's not even chasing after us, but we're running. No shit. Did I lose? Did I do the wrong thing? Saving. Well. Okay, now we're old man June again.
Oh, God, those were the days. Back when I got killed that one time. What was I thinking? I wouldn't be sitting here if such a thing happened. No, where was I? If I remember correctly, I didn't die. I don't remember dying. Hold on.
66 standard years ago. Okay, so I did do something wrong.
Oh no, he's coming for me.
Help me! Help me! Help! Looks like it's taking me towards this. Okay, maybe that's what I was supposed to do. And then up. Up, 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 up. Where are we going? I don't know. The clan master would be so ashamed if he knew you were hiding like a rat. There's no way I can fight him face to face. I need to find some other way. The Chekhov's gun. Exactly.
What's happening? Looks like the chamber was too full, overloading the old machinery. Be careful, Lumen resonates with itself. It's entirely possible to cause a chain reaction that blows up the whole place.
I'm sorry, Kay, but I have no choice. We gotta blow it up. I need to pump in more luminide to overload the chamber. Is that what I do over here? Bump it in, bump it in. Can we not use this? Okay. So let me go down here. Play my little ditty and it goes like that. Is that the right one? We got an extra line here. Is that cool? Are we cool with that? We are. Stop hiding. I'm not hiding. I'm just scared. And we're thinking of the music. There we go. Think it up, buddy. Boom. It's resonating! This is my only chance! I need to get out of here before it explodes! Let's get out of here, Scoob! Zoinks! We're gonna blow his ass up? Clever boy. What did you do? Where are you hiding? I have to hurry up. He's still looking for me. Go, boy, go. Okay, is that a bottle of stuff I can pick up? Nope. That'd be funny. Let me stop and pick up some alcohol. I need to seal the gate before it explodes! Do I go here? No. Seal the gate, boy! It's what Kay would have wanted. What are you trying to achieve running around like this? Trying to run away! Hurry, seal the gate. Boy. What are you coming back for? There's a transmutation engine about to...
Mother said a true clan master must watch over everyone, so no one ever has to suffer.
Don't think you can get away with this. Hurry up, what are you doing? I shouldn't... Damn it, what are you waiting for? You trying to get killed? A clan master must protect his people. The hell are you going on about? Does Bones become a part of our crew, dude? You're kind of crazy. But he a bad guy. What? So that dude's dead, right? Right? What's up, Bones? Is it over? Crazy bastard. Aren't you gonna check if he's alive? He might come back for another round. Gotta loot the body, dude. Like, don't you want to get your sweet epic gear from him? He probably dropped something. Oh, there it is. Molten luminite. When the resonating frequency of lumen is high enough, it will become highly active, giving it a reddish tint. If this causes, if this causes a gas explosion, you'll see small bits of shattered luminite like this. The place is completely destroyed. By Taiyang's mercy, may the radiance of East Ocean greet your return. He was like not wanting to close the door because he's like, but the guy's from East Ocean. It's like, dude, he's trying to kill you, my dude. It's like a classic anime thing. It's like, but I'm too much of a good guy. Somebody who's not the main character has to make this decision, because if the good guy does it, then he's doing something he said he wouldn't do. And it's not that part of the story yet. Well, is he dead? Thank you for helping me seal the gate. I only did it for myself and my comrades. Now you're pretty good at handling those lumen contraptions. Who taught you all that? My guardian. Sorry. Your injuries don't look too serious. We can provide basic treatment. Treatment? For someone who tried to capture you twice? You conspired with that merchant? Don't be a fool. Anyone who knew where you were from would report me without even asking. These men here, they were all left behind by United Mining and your people. Your injuries need to be treated. I need to repay you for helping me. Your injuries need to be treated. That's what we need to say. Your injuries need to be treated. Clan edict, leave none behind. Choose to offer help to Bones. Leave me alone. I'd rather die than be saved by you. All my comrades are dead now. There's no reason for me to live. You formed the brigade for them? So what if I say I did? They were like your family. You were just trying to protect them. Come with me. You're bleeding. I don't think your idea of family is this, or our idea of family is the same. Mine doesn't involve sending people to kill each other. Please. I'm willing to help. Willing. You know, that's what I hate about you pompous Oceaner nobles. Listen, I formed the brigade for myself and myself alone. What I did or didn't do for them is none of your business. Those were my decisions. So don't you pity me. I won't turn you in. Why not? Do whatever you want. I'm the biggest wanted criminal around. United Mining would love you for turning me in. Do something. I destroyed your ship. Whether you wish to die here or surrender yourself, it's your decision. Do something, damn it! I'm doing this for my clan, not for revenge. Who cares what you did this for? Come on, dude, let's go. Come on, bro. It was for the clan. It was... So, is Bones coming or not? That's the second cave you blew up, June. You really know how to cause trouble. Why didn't you bring him back? He lost his comrades. He blew up your ship. I'm the one who decided to blow it up. I had nothing to do with him. You know how much he's worth? If I were you, I would have ended him there. His bounty doesn't say he has to be alive anyway. You wouldn't do that. I totally would! My dear runner friends, says this guy that set us up. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let's read what he says.
Well, did you find the cave? You keeping me waiting or what? You should know that the orbits are relatively empty at the moment. Perfect time for space burial. If you find it, head to the Ferry Point Orbit Station, launch station. I'll be there. I'll tell you right now, there ain't nowhere else to hold a burial. Your trusted Ignis merchant, Lamar.
Yeah, I figured still, it's all good. Yeah, typically on very heavy story games, it's usually quiet. It's all good. It's all good. You don't need to feel bad about it or anything, but I appreciate you chiming in, though. Let me know you're still around. I do appreciate that. It is a good story, isn't it? Coordinates, Ferry Point. After space burials were banned in Thousand Peaks, if you wanted to send something to an outer planetary system, you not only needed a permit, but also a precision launcher. Getting to East Ocean was even more difficult, given that it was tens of thousands of light years away. Okay, that's our next goal here. What's this? Pirate boss Bones surrenders, gets suspended sentence. Interesting. I don't feel bad. I was trying to say I dig the story so much, I'm just enjoying watching it. Oh, gotcha. Just trying to make a comment about that. I gotcha. Well, I appreciate you still being here, and I agree. It's a good story. Appreciate everybody who's still out there lurking. I think we still have quite a few people hanging out with us, so thanks everybody. Hopefully you're all enjoying the story as much as Stella and I are. Let's see here. So, Bones surrendered. Standard time 6 hours 3 minutes. 4 years after establishing the Bones Brigade, the war hero known as Bones turns himself in to United Mining Authorities. Bones Brigade, a traveling gang of pirates, had a hold on the asteroid belt smuggling market for several years, given that every attempt to arrest them proved unsuccessful. Bones' decision to turn himself in has boggled the minds of authorities who are currently investigating the reason why. Glory to the United. May fire and iron lights the stars. Wait, may fire and iron light the stars. On behalf of the great director Ironwind. This is ended. Okay, interesting. A merchant is going to pay. Can't believe I fell for that twice. I hope things work out at Fairy Point. Fairy Point, what are these? Should we analyze? Analyze. Cheap as heck and fast as hell. All you scavengers who can't stand United Mining's ridiculous communication prices, just enter our verification. Rabbit Hole Newswire. Okay, what's this one? Can I scan this? The perfect experience for those who can't forget the war. Drop that stuffy, boring life you're living. Let runners stars risk their lives just for you. Watch as they push your least favorite contender down into the abyss, falling to so it's like a reality TV show of people running caves. Misty Dragon Society. Interesting. Okay, let's check out where this coordinate is. Let's analyze that, baby. Sweet, I figured it'd be in that direction. Can we analyze it right off the bat? Nope. We have 8, so we could probably go to one of these. Underground Arena or the illegal base station. Underground Arena sounds pretty exciting. Let's do that. They both, one's 2 and the other one's 3. Yeah, let's go for it.
Edie, a smuggler ship from the Mirian Ignis Guild is sending a message and saying they've got some nice goods to sell.
Ignis above, you doing all right over there? Oh, I should have a radio filter on for this.
I made a killing betting on some contender called the Nasty Dirtbag or something. Whatever his name was, good boy was he good. But now my damn ship's filled with relics and getting them out to sell will be a hassle. You all want to take a look at these goods? You'd be doing me a big favor.
To trade, pretend like we're one of them to figure out if they're trying to trick us. Yeah, let's definitely do that. Our modified signal worked, and they were convinced we were scammers just like them. Given that we were the one in the same, they happily chatted with us about how many runners they'd tricked on this trip alone. Oh, jeez. Those dishonorable liars! I was visibly upset that someone could do such a thing. But Remy, she acted like she'd seen it a million times. 8 versus 6, nice. Underground Arena Misty Dragon. Kay said that we were not to go to places like this. The Lee clan never had others fight for them. Let's check it out. There was a giant statue of a runner at the entrance. The large billboard inside displayed the contenders who would battle it out that night, as well as the current betting odds. The participating runners would climb down a massive, seemingly bottomless quarry, while the crowd surrounded the broadcasting screen, watching the participants pit their excavation techniques against one another. For the glory of Ignis. That's a Sin Scepter. You seem a bit puny for a runner, but that's neither here nor there. What'll you be betting on? Listen here, the last record set was 200 standard meters and just 5 standard minutes. You see that statue? That's the current record holder. The Nasty Dirtbag. He's a peaker hero. June, don't be fooled. They're just trying to reel you in. You'll see this stuff all over the peaks. Girl, you don't need to talk for the boy. I get it. He's an outsider and probably a bit of a coward. Sorry, the greatest champions compete with themselves. I swear upon my honor that I'll beat that record. No, I say the greatest champions compete with themselves. The woman kept asking us if we wanted to buy a poster of the Nasty Dirtbag. We got fed up with her and just left. Alright, that wasn't all that exciting to come here, to be honest. Let's do a little scanning.
Analyzing. Facilities available.
Orbit debris density is 0.03 standard square kilometers. Today's launch target XA003 GC99. Please avoid orbit 6 and 7 near Ferry Point. Okay. Every time I came here, I would think of Kay. I hope the radiance of East Ocean greeted him upon his return. Orbital Launch Administration Office. Let's check it out. A silent old man kept watch at the resignation counter. The registration counter. A Ring Liberation Front veteran, when he heard that the business we hoped to undertake was a space burial, he said nothing, only silently indicating that we should fill in the designated religion on the form. After all, there were so many forms of Mirian belief that anything was a possibility. Yet when he saw that the religion was Myriad Taiyang, he frowned slightly. You all interested in the launch platform, huh? Well, sorry. This isn't some toy that you can just screw around with. But we're short on workers around here. Maybe one day you'll have a chance to get up there. What? The launch station at Ferry Point. Let's check that out. After the Lumen War, United Mining gained control of Thousand Peaks' transport station. If civilians wanted to avoid the hefty fees required to send goods through the transport station, their only option was to go through the smugglers. But neither of these routes were financially feasible for ordinary folk. As a result, Ferry Point was built. Their simple cannon allowed them to quickly send small to medium-sized objects to the other planets. Ah, welcome. I've been waiting for you. Don't you have any honor?
Forget about it, June. Peekers couldn't care less about honor.
This man was working with bones to... Ignis above, this is your fault. You think I did it for laughs? Sure, well, we all pray to the sun. But one is a traitorous oceaner and the other is a human radar. Compared to the brigade who's been looking after us since the war was over, who else do you think I should work with?
Step aside. Let me handle this.
All right. I'll host your damn burial.
Glad to reach an agreement.
But tell me one thing. What made Bones decide to help you? Before he turned himself in, he told me to do what I can to help you when you show up. A hero who fought for the asteroid belt wouldn't go around helping any outsider.
June, I did nothing.
I don't want to talk about it, okay? It's like I'm a little ashamed. I don't want to talk about what I had to do. Ooh, that's Ida singing. So beautiful.
By Taiyang's mercy, this casket may now be sealed. May Lumen guide the spirit of Kay Volin to be greeted by the radiance of East Ocean upon his return. 3, 2, 1. Fire! Kay, you were my teacher, my guardian, my...
We have to leave. The clan won't forgive you for what happened. You'll be blamed for the loss of our caves. As I should be. If I didn't act so recklessly during the match, or speak out against the Emperor. The Emperor has his eyes on those caves for years. You just need an excuse to take them. This isn't your fault. Chin up, the ship is just ahead. Who goes there? Forgive us, Clan Master. How dare you? Kun may have been given to June, but the ship still belongs to me. Did you think you would be able to just fly away? Forgive me, but the clan wishes to have him tried. As his guardian, I cannot allow this to happen. June is an heir. They cannot put him to death. The fourth son would not easily let go of his chance, sir. And what of it? A clan master must learn to survive. Sir! Is this what our honor has become? Underhanded power games? Watch your words, Volan. I swore by my honor to protect June from such harm. So you're going to run off with the stolen ship and hide like cowards for the rest of your lives? Forgive me, sir, but if I may, the constant infighting and loss of our caves are signs of the clan's decline. June is a strong and honorable young man. I am certain that he will one day become the protector of this clan. Volan, I am going to be honest with you. It's true that the clan is out for his blood. While I am fond of him, my hands are tied. There's nothing I can do to protect him. As for you, you have shown your loyalty. Serve me instead, and I will make sure your talents are put to good use. Clanmaster, Good Lumen. I am June's guardian, and I serve him alone, both in life and in death. Volan! I'm taking him with me, sir, to somewhere far from the solar system. And we won't be coming back until there are caves under his name. June will redeem himself by offering them to the Emperor. And one day he will free our clan from this misery.
The casket has entered Ignis orbit, registered as a shipment of activated soil, estimated to arrive at United Interstellar Transport Station in 5 standard days. In 6 standard months, it will arrive at Area 1839 of the Galactic Empire East Ocean. In 7 standard months, it will enter the orbit of East Ocean's sun, Taiyang. By Taiyang's mercy, you are my guardian. Yet we share lives no longer. I pray in death for the honor to drink with you once more. May his spirit return in peace.
It's been a year since I played this game, and I still haven't recovered from losing Kay. You can never recover from that. Kay is such a great character. He's so easy to like Kay, so admirable. Yeah, he's got such great character. You know what I mean? That's what I like about Kay. He's like that's like 100% what he is. He's got fun personality, but his character just makes him such an honorable man. That's so cool, you know. I love it. Such a selfless person.
Ignis above. Your witch sure knows her stuff. Even though they're both Marian, Ignis and Taiyang are 2 sons, 2 gods, belonging to 2 different faiths. Yet she recited eulogies for both.
She shouldn't even be helping. This was none of our business.
She your friend?
She's my family. Stay away from me.
How was Bones related to you guys then?
No idea. You talk too much.
That's what merchants do, kid. Who's that noble then?
Eddie's new pet.
Huh?
Her new pet. That's funny. I like Remy's personality. She's fun. She's like a good, like, constant antagonist of the whole thing. Obtained East Ocean Blade. Quanli? Kionli? East Ocean Blade. Kionli. Even after all these years, Kay didn't leave much behind, but carefully tucked away in a box was the blade I gave him when I became the family heir. It represented that he was the head of security and essentially part of our family. Look at that. It's nice Damascus steel there. You can tell in the patterning. Nice. Very nice.
So, what's your next step?
I want to make sure that Kay has passed through the transport station first. Didn't Lamar say he bought off customs? I know, but it's difficult for me to fully trust a peeker. I hope you understand.
Of course. What comes after then? Are you going to keep looking for Lumen?
My clan has fallen on hard times. Prosperity can only be restored if I return with caves under my name. That is why Kay and I traveled to this place. Why don't you join us for a while? You need a ship, right? After all, we do need a runner. You've already done too much for me. Any more and I'm afraid I may never be able to repay you. Please give me some time to consider. I see. That does sound like something. You would say? Ida? Could it be the... Ida, what's wrong? Edie! This isn't good. She just suddenly not... I told you to change them! What happened? Is it her being sick or whatever? Her throat getting hoarse? Chapter 2, Part 2. Alright. Why not just make it Chapter 3, you know? Why not just call it Chapter 3? You know, it's all good. You can do that, game. No one's judging. I'm wondering if, since we're at another chapter, if this would be a good time to end it, because it's almost 9, and we're at the start of another part of a chapter. I'm thinking this is probably the good place to end it. Nice bite-sized chunk, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think that sounds like the right decision. Let's do that. Let's do that. All right. Man, this is a good game, though. I really like this. Ooh. Very chill. I feel like I've been able to just chill back and just read. It's been a lot of fun. All right, let's go to the ending screen, shall we? All right. Well, thanks to everybody for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate you guys being here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the story. Glad you're enjoying it. Hell yeah. I'm glad that you were able to stick around and hang out for that, Research Ninja. Hell yeah. It's so great to have you here. So good seeing your name in the chat. Oh, what the hell? Guess that light was a little too hot. There we go. There we go. That's much better. All right, anyway, sorry. I get distracted with the smallest things, I swear. But okay, so for the rest of the week, what we got going on? Oh yeah, for anybody who's still here, I will be raiding out. Anybody who wants to stick around for the raid, I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. But we got a few closing arrangements we got to do. So for the rest of the week, what we got going on? Tomorrow we are going to be finishing up Tinykin. And if we finish up Tinykin early enough, we'll try another Game Pass game. I'm looking at Fuga, perhaps, which is like Advanced Wars with furries kind of thing. So I don't know. We'll check it out. And then Thursday will be more Ace Attorney Investigations 2. So always excited for that. I'll be Mr. Edgy Boy this week, so that'll be fun. And then on Friday, we'll be starting Yakuza 3. So starting a new Yakuza game this week. And it's going to be the oldest one that we're going to have played. So that'll be interesting to take like a step back into, I think it's PS3 era, I think is when it came out. So that'll be fun. And then this Sunday, we do have a Strange Planet Sunday figured out. Should be Papa Noah and I, and we are all going to be playing some Power Wash Simulator. So it should be a fun, like, we're hoping that we can give it sort of a podcasty vibe and sort of chat it up the whole time, and it should be good. We were talking about it last night, but that'll be over on Noah's channel too. Noah's going to be the one hosting this Sunday. So if you haven't followed Noah's archives, you should. Let me do a little shout out for Noah, in case you guys haven't. Should really follow our boy Noah. There we go. Because that is where that will be on Sunday. You'll get the notification, or you can also see it in the Discord as well if you're in the Discord. As far as announcements, that's all I got. I do have, just as a reminder, I have made a new YouTube channel just for my edited content going forward. There's one video on there. If you guys want to go give us a subscribe to the channel, it's free, obviously, and I'd really appreciate it. Let me know that people are looking at it. But yeah, you can find links to that in the Discord as well. I need to make a command that would make it so much easier for people. Dom, come on. I gotta work on that. All right, but anyways, without further ado, let's check out who we got to raid. I know Papa should be streaming tonight. We got the schedule here, by the way. Boom. Yep, Papa streams on Tuesdays. Let's see what we got live here. It's so weird. Sometimes this tool works and sometimes it doesn't. It's supposed to show me everybody who's live right here on my stream deck. There we go. Clicked it and... oh, it's taking a while to load. Yeah, it didn't work. Try it again. No, okay, that button's not working right now. Let's just do it the old-fashioned way. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's see here. Who all we got on? Let me go down my list here, get some mentions in there. We got a lot of good streamers on tonight. So we got La Richard Gaming. He's playing some which Final Fantasy is he playing? Final Fantasy 10-2, nice. We got Don Rocks playing some Resident Evil 0. Toasty Bears playing some Jak and Daxter, the precursor Legacy. Burnsy's playing some more Resident Evil 2. We got Cos playing some of that Disney Dreamland. I was trying to get to the Dreamland too soon. We got Papa just chatting. That must mean he's in food court, so we should try to get in there as fast as we can. But Maverick's also on with some Dark Cloud 2 if you guys want to check out some Dark Cloud 2. Mav's a great guy to hang out with. But we're going to jump into Papa's. We're going to try to get to food court. We have not made it in time for food court in a long time. And I'm thinking, since we're ending at 9 o'clock, we might actually make it for food court. So let's try that. If you guys don't know, food court is when Papa looks at gross foods that people posted in his Discord channel, and he judges whether or not they're food crimes or not, they're guilty or not. So that's what food court is. If you haven't followed Papa, once we get over there, you definitely should. All right, here's the raid message. And then starting the raid. There we go. Cool. I'll do a little Uncle Ray clap. Thank you, everybody who's on that raid. I really appreciate you guys helping me show some support for Papa. We all love Papa around here. So, yeah, until I see you guys next time, though, stay happy, stay healthy, because I love you. And we'll see you tomorrow for some more Tinykin, for the conclusion, the thrilling conclusion of Tinykin with Milodane. Well, I think his main name is just Milodane. I call him Milodane. All right. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye. Goodbye.